The cha session based on transfer rumors and speculations. A lot of talk don't they go around about two particular players for Chelsea. First, Neto. Second, Liam Delap. These two players. According to the report and the rumor we hear this morning, we say Barcelona they show interest in signing Pedro Neto come this summer transfer. You feel say make Chelsea do that business just in case peradventure the rumor turns out to be true, or if you say make Chelsea still give Pedro Neto one more season. Say today early to let him go.
If we should give him one more season,
yes.
Well, it depends on how much we back I don't bring, or they don't offer. Yes, in a room or fine, but we still do swap deal. You take Neto, you give us Femi Lopez. Is that not a good deal?
Not a bad one.
Yes, you take Neto, you give us Femi Lopez. But either way, you ask the question if I would like for Chelsea to keep him for one more season. And my answer is yes. Like I rightly stated in the video I had the gifts. I said Neto is that type of winger that even if it's not your main winger, your main starter, your main winger, you just have to like keep him for depth, because you know that at some point when you bring him, just like you said at one time, when players are sitting on the bench, that is when they become more productive, when you give them a chance, when they keep sitting on the bench. And if you watch this season, now Neto way they give more chance to play, because Esteva has not been around for a long while, so he never gets that chance to sit down for bench where make we tell am say your position no dey secure for Chelsea o.
Okay.
So that is what I want for Chelsea to do. If you can get a very very good winger that can give you everything, pace, dribbling, crossing, assistance and goal scoring instincts, keep Neto for bench. Then sometimes you bring am in.
That's you know they support is selling.
Exactly. I believe Chelsea. I believe Chelsea give am one season. One season more.
No, a kind of big big deal for me, because already I don't be disappointed at Neto based on the performance this season. Yes, we know we dispute the fact saying one of the highest goal scoring player we'll get for Chelsea this season. But despite that, he still don't show us very high level of inconsistency as a player. We know we need that will be saying you come up for how many games you play, you score goals, and 4-5 games, we need to see your impact again. Yes, even though the person will say they support the emotion of guy, if a good offer comes for Neto sell, I don't really care about the player. But one thing really put me for a kind of disappointed position now because of how the board they behave. Because we need sign quality before we fit sell off the quantity where we get. For me, I need to really see Neto as quality player. You get some players who be say when they mention them, when they give me those players, I'm not now quality players with this. A player like Kvaratskhelia, they call that type of winger they call. Guy, I go tell you, say time to time, this player na quality, na player with class. Other players they maybe say they hit the ground going.
Like Caicedo,
exactly. Cucurella, those ones you go know. Even though they lose form, you go feel just say there are errors for 1-2 games. For other games, you go see them they born. Even though they know to show, they still get impact for the game. So even though Chelsea send Neto to Barcelona, if the rumor turns to be true, it not really affect Chelsea in any way or the other. But the thing will really affect us now if we not get the right player to fit in for this player absence.
You got Quenda, there they come.
No be Quenda, we will be Quenda. Now Quenda now we supposed to use for that depth.
Now the problem they get.
Now Quenda now we supposed
to use for that depth. Now they tell you wetin goes up now. Peradventure rumor turns out to be truth. Now Quenda go call me.
I don't want to use word where I'm not supposed to use. But peradventure, if they want make I use what I'm not supposed to use, I was made under fire person. But I don't want to talk am. I don't talk am. But make them
behave. You don't talk am already. You don't already talk am already.
I just say I don't want to talk am. But if peradventure then push me, I feel say make thunder fire person because it is very funny. I don't know thunder on fire, but anybody will go sponsor any act of wickedness because guy they are killing our emotions, guy. Guy, this is how you they feel.
Bro,
you will be say
they feel too bad. No.
Okay, the reason person like me will be say for I don't say that several times they banter Arsenal. And most Arsenal fans will say they know me and they know say they banter them, so I don't even like them. When are they walk out for road? Which kind of face I want you to walk out they pass their domots? Like say I want to go buy something now. And Arsenal fans can't look me. When you look, me go can't laugh. Especially when I wear Chelsea jersey. I don't remember something. Yesterday morning. After Chelsea game on Wednesday evening, yesterday morning, I've been seeing my Chelsea jersey. Say, I go collect my clothes for laundry.
Get mine.
As the worker they come. Now when Aboki see me, he can say, see them.
You get mine.
I just look at Aboki and say, see them, see Chelsea. See them, Mumu people. I said, Jesus, Aboki don't insult me because of Chelsea.
I said, me, I wear Inter Milan jersey once that match. They still catch me, oh. They say, I go disguise. I know you're my team jersey. I disguise. Go.
So in all, forget the phone in the whole talk. The truth is that selling Neto for a good offer is not bad, but having a good replacement is what should be prioritized.
If you assume, because according to waiting don't even stop now as of today, or maybe yesterday, we just say some Chelsea fans missed the board and it wasn't looking like there was any productive outcome from the meeting.
Yes.
So we already know say the board will still remain the way the board did.
Nothing go change.
Yes. So if they should sell Neto, me and you know so they won't sell any quality winger.
Nah, Kwenda go come.
So you need to be judging based on that. On that assumption, you need to be judging based on that. If Chelsea should sell Neto today, they will not get a player better than Neto. Yes, we are hoping that if Kwenda comes, he hits the guy and running, but he's still a small boy, he's still a young boy.
We are not even sure.
Exactly.
We need active, quality, and experienced players.
And there's this player that comes to my mind. That boy at Strasbourg, that winger, but I feel he's just too young.
I was too small now. I was too small.
Now we think they find too now.
Ademola would have been the best.
But he has gone to
Lukman,
Atletico
46.
Madrid. But anyhow, we move forward. And still in the spirit of cho. We dey hear say Newcastle they shine their eye for Delap. They say this boy since Chelsea no dey treat am well, since Chelsea dey behave as if say they too big for am, e sure say we no go collect am.
No complete your statement. No worry. Just read down my pen and paper. I want just na me wan sign am. Now this signing be say Newcastle I no need pay money. We go accept the Delap as big loss for foolishness, an act of foolishness, and so we go take am. That Chelsea, we the Chelsea board and the Chelsea fans, that was a big act of foolishness from us. We go accept them. Don't come.
But what if he can't go Newcastle can't do well?
Now, see, sorry, now you have me. I won't come in now because you don't want to really worry with Chelsea fans. No laugh. I want to attack you.
Attack me.
They talk based on emotions now.
I talk based on emotions.
Wait now.
Okay, I you.
I know say Delap has played rubbish this season.
Okay.
He has been one of our worst players this season.
Okay.
But if you're talking about player development, you see one thing about Chelsea fans, we say if the same Delap leave Chelsea, go Newcastle for example, begin they play well, begin they score goal, begin they do things. You know who Chelsea fans go first blame? They will say Chelsea system no favor them. Chelsea for keep and leave them for one season, making develop before they sell them. So what do we exactly want as Chelsea fans? Now, I'm not saying that there is no player that is sellable at Chelsea.
Yeah.
But what am I trying to say? You signed this boy last summer, and this is just his first season, if I'm not mistaken. Why don't you give him another season and join another striker alongside him? Then if he doesn't do well...
But we already have a striker. Join another striker alongside him.
If we have 3 strikers, there's nothing wrong with that. That's why we had Magu, we had Joao Pedro, and we had Delap. If Magu was actually doing well at some point, if was still they play, teams don't get 3 strikers, so they feature 2-4-7. So, but what am I trying to say? I don't still support the sale of Delap. I will still put it that, okay, let us give him one more season. We know say he get wetin we see for Ipswich. Me and you, we see him. So if we give him one more season and then he doesn't do what we're expecting him to do, I even support Chelsea selling him in the January transfer window. There's no point.
If una said Delap, if Chelsea said Delap and Delap go another club go do well, make una hold me responsible. See, guy, I don't want to use any hard word.
Then again, you're talking out of emotions.
I'm not talking out of emotions, guy. See, Delap is. Let me just.
Delap
does not. He's not shit. He's not a shit of a player. But Delap does not fit into the Chelsea. See, in the next 2 years, bro. In the next 3 years, bro. Delap style of play, Delap pattern of play does not fit into the Chelsea system of football, guy. Even right from the time of Abramovich, look at Drogba. All our strikers are always ball carrying strikers, bro. You cannot just carry a person in name Delap and come and keep to be standing as a statue.
Do you know Now you talk about Delap standing as a statue.
Yeah.
If you have watched him at Ipswich a lot of times, you realize that he wasn't playing or standing as a statue as Ipswich. Delap at some point at Ipswich was carrying the ball for them. Was carrying the ball from the wing. He had that outburst of pace. I'm not trying to defend him. I'm just saying that
No, I know
it's the same thing with
him.
Gittins, because tomorrow now, if you bring out Gittins, you just to sell. Most Chelsea fans will say yes, sell.
No, they should keep Gittins. Gittins is
You see what I'm saying? So if you don't give players time to develop, tomorrow
Bruh,
we might repeat the same thing.
you need to defend him because I think the board listening to you to go and buy Delap.
No,
I think you are one of the major
no,
causes
no,
why
no,
Delap is part of our
no,
team today.
no problem, no problem.
I wish now we can get Ekitike in place of
No go
Delap.
there.
Now wetin you now?
No
Wetin
go
you dey think
there.
because of wetin you dey play
No,
now?
Leave
no, no,
Ekitike.
Now you dey talk
Nah,
say
they don already buy João Pedro now. Wetin dey for Ekitike?
last na João Pedro don wan even pass am for goal sef, but na him we
Calm
discuss since 1990 something versus the start.
All right, for me, Delap, instead of selling him to Newcastle, even though Newcastle is showing interest, I prefer they should send him out on loan.
Okay,
It's
preferable, yes.
The Premier League team losing in the UEFA Champions League game and not even getting a win. All the Premier League teams that qualify in the round of 16. Does that make the Premier League team or Premier League less of a competition to other leagues? Because there have been this comparison. People have been talking.
To defend this Premier League.
See, I think if I'm to start with this, if I'm to start, like talk first, I think this is what I would say. It's very obvious that most of the Premier League major clubs are out of form this season. Not just this season, even from last season, it was very visible. Now, why do we tag Arsenal to be one of the strongest team in the world? Why? Because they are currently the strongest in England. A team with depth, a team with good form, you point out to Arsenal. But talking about Manchester City, we already know even from last season.
From the beginning of this season,
Exactly.
they weren't
You see the
good.
slack. You already know the struggles Chelsea is going through. We already see the struggles Liverpool is going through.
City has had last season where I think there was last 2 seasons they beat Madrid now.
Last 2 seasons, and when they beat Madrid
for
last,
Champions
and the season when they carry Champions League. But after that season, anytime they meet Madrid they win them. Madrid they win them back to back. And the truth about this City Real Madrid is that anytime Real Madrid wins City first, the possibility of Madrid winning them home and away is very high. I don't know if you have observed
But
that.
does it make the Premier League less of a league?
If they born Real Madrid and Barca, may they carry this their what they play, may they carry and come Premier League. Now a team like Brentford, I was talking to a Barca fan yesterday. I said, where do you think Barca will be if they are in this current Premier League season? Where do you think Barca will be? You know they've had some kind of
fluctuations.
Both teams,
exactly.
the Madrid and the Barca. I'm just using them as an example. Barca go there like 8.
For Premier League, no, that's too bad
Stop
for Barca.
that, bro.
That's
Stop
too bad
that.
for Barca,
With
no.
this high line, how many English teams have Barca played this season? How many have they won?
I can just bet on top 4, but 8 guy, that's too hard on Barca.
Well,
But it doesn't make any difference.
but the truth
Premier
about
League
the
is
matter,
still
the
tough.
Premier League is still tough.
Yes.
And it still stand out. My only be say, make them come.
No, now my problem now the noise from all those La Liga team supporters. See,
They will come England.
you see this PSG self, and they do Chelsea don't go. Chelsea, it go shock you. First half, it go there like dream for una eye 3-0, 4-0. You go come out cloth, they find your. AC they blow you, but hits they come out for your head. You see this Man City PSG? Man City Real Madrid. You see this Liverpool Galatasaray?
I feel saying all these things that they use as
Yes,
to do this comparison.
See, I just feel that I think if a team will be leaving this Champions League against round of 16, it should just be one team.
In the EPL.
1 or 2, because I know they can't touch them, so it will be touch them.
Tottenham
Tottenham, they don't already go.